Hi everyone, Jerry here from Yosi Nutrition, GML for Wellness. So I'm just making a video talking about the Yosi products and the eating method that I've designed. So the nutritional products, the Yosi range, I've started about 10 years ago. It's health based, it's nutritional supplements, but it's very high in health. The whole idea of the product was not a add on more, but more like a healing and help with cell regeneration and stuff like that. It's all based on my eating method, well, as close and as perfect to it as I possibly can. But adding the eating method, it just increases the workings of the whole idea like to perfection. So yeah, I know it sounds scary, and I know some people might think, just can this be true? But let me start off by saying this. Although I've designed this Yosi range 10 years ago, I've been doing health and wellness in my own way. Um, Started basically in 1996, 97. I've started and learning, growing, and being totally different than the rest, being hated by plenty. Um, because I ask too many questions, because I reason so different than everybody else. I think different, unfortunately, well, just the way I've been made. But now this is the thing. The Yosi product, let me start with this. Some people think it's just a normal supplement, whether it's weight loss, whether it's the Maximmune as a multivitamin or extra block for women, especially to balance the whole hormone system. Mega Boost, similar to Maximmune. There's differences, but similar. And then your fat burner is the one pill Thermoburn, and then the new liquid, the one, and then your Garcinia and your keto. Keto is very close to Garcinia. There is some differences, but it is close. A lot of people like to try the keto. And the only reason I've developed the keto is because of this whole keto nonsense that's happening. Yeah, that's why it's called Keto Plus. That plus is added health. That's really adding health. Because your original keto pill is calcium, magnesium, sodium. Okay. Um, yeah, you can get it in better places. So, yeah, I've made it totally different, but it's more in a health class, like really helping to develop the person, your body, and stuff like that. So the Yosi range, it's not a normal supplement. If somebody thinks it's a normal supplement, then they will tend to keep damaging themselves, eating unhealthy, and then they will blame the product as it's not working. Unfortunately, I did have a few cases where they didn't even follow my eating plan and still using the Yosi, and it's unfortunately still working well. Well, it's good, but I want you to be healthy. I don't just want you to lose weight. I really want you to improve. It's the whole idea of the Yosi. So, because it's so high in health, and everybody since 10 years we started this, that's using the Yosi product and following my eating plan, none of my clients has passed away. Zero. And some of them were ill. Some I got when they were actually supposed to pass away, because that was said by doctors. Some were like really bad, and the doctors didn't know really what to do. So eventually, they came to me, and I helped them, and they still alive, and they way better than they were when I started. They all improved, they're all still alive, and most of them that where the problems are totally sorted out are way healthier than they thought they can be even. So that is the Yosi product and the eating method. So if your product and your eating plan cannot do that for the body, and I mean it's now 10 years, if you cannot improve somebody's life and keep it that way, and the problems are disappearing, then you're not doing health, you're doing add-ons, and add-ons is a waste of time and a waste of money. Okay. Sorry for me being so direct, but my whole passion is helping people, designing something. The problem with me designing things, it's there to improve your life. It's not there to make money. Unfortunately, I'm maybe too dumb to design something to make money. Meaning, it's supposed to work, but not to last, so you can come back for more. I'm too stupid to design something like that. For some reason, everything I design for myself. I want to improve my life, and I want to better my life, and I want to stay that way. So when I've designed the Yosi product, that's the way it's been designed, to improve your life and to better your life and keep it that way. Natural things, biologic is something, it's a change of heart, change of mind, it's a lifestyle. So yes, the Yosi product you can use continuously because it's natural, it's nutritional, and not all of us are always, unfortunately, eating healthy and not always getting to it. That's why I've designed things like the Maximmune, and believe it or not, even the one fat burner. That the one fat burner is more healthier for you than most people are realizing. It's not just a fat burner. If you guys only know how healthy it is, go read up on all the health benefits on the website of the Yosi, the one. It's insane. Okay, but is the whole idea of it. I want to improve my life, and I want it for you also. That's just my mind. That's just the way I reason. That's the way I design things. Even the power station that I have designed. Okay, well, this is now off the topic. It's not something that I can make money out of. It's a power station that looks after itself, maintains basically itself. It might be a little maintaining, maybe in, I don't know, a year, 2 years, 5 years, maybe, but it's not going to cost you a lot, if it's really going to cost you something. But that's it. No fuel, no sun, no solar, no frequencies, whatever nice ideas that people come up with to create power stations, their own power thing. So yeah, it's not a profitable thing, but it's a thing that will improve my life and make life better for me. But I can, as soon as I've done my prototype, I'll make a video of it anyway. But yeah, that's it. I want it for everybody, and that's just the way. Let me say this, and not all or everybody will agree with me, but if God gives you blessings, it's to improve your life, not temporary, but basically forever. So that's the whole idea of me designing Yosi products, is to improve your life and keep it that way forever, or for as long as you want to be healthy. Okay, so it's now 26 years that I'm doing what I'm saying, and I'm not getting nothing. Whatever they say, there's some virus coming or whatever. I listen to what they say, but I know then there's a shortage, let's say, of mostly of vitamin A, so for the antioxidants that's supposed to attack problems, viruses, all kind of things. Working with zinc and all other things. Okay, so but I don't design add-ons. I design for health. I design for improvement, and that's what the Yosi is. It's improvement in the highest class. I don't think there's anything that can compare to Yosi. Don't waste your time to try and compare anything to Yosi. It's just not possible. You can't, because Yosi is health and Yosi is improvement, and it's guaranteed. People that had, if you guys only know the people that I know, the clients that I have and had, and that's still following, not buying anymore because they don't need to. Yeah, some do buy, or if I'm going to tell them, look, yeah, I've designed the new Maximune, they will tend to buy it. The chances is 100%. But I'm not begging or bugging people to buy and to force something down their throat. That's not who I am. I'm there to improve your life. If you want to improve your life, here is the best thing in the world. Yosi product is the best thing in the world. The eating plan is the best eating plan in the world. It's the strongest, the most powerful eating plan to improve your body. It's not a weight loss eating plan. Sometimes we call it weight loss because, sorry to say, that's what you want to hear. But in the meantime, it's health in the highest possible class that you can possibly think of. I'm not going to expand on that now because it's a lot of things to be said about that. But it's health. And health equals whatever. If you want to do weight gain or weight loss or just getting healthy, you're following my eating plan. And it will give you that. Well, guaranteed, not maybe, guaranteed. If you have big problems like arthritis, yes, unfortunately, it will go a little bit slower, but you need to talk to me because I'm going to explain to you when you get certain symptoms and problems, what it is, and when you go to your doctor. Most doctors that's not in contact with me won't maybe, I'm just taking a chance, won't maybe know what to look for or how to understand because they don't know me and they don't know what I'm capable through the eating plan and through the Yosi products to sort out the arthritis crystals and make it liquid. So I've spoken to a few, they've or even tell the customer, and he went to the doctor and explained to the doctor, and the doctor test my theory and he see it is exactly like I said, and he came up with a solution and problem is solved. So I'm not against doctors at all. I'm there to help, and if I say everybody, I mean everybody. Okay, I'm here to help. I'm not here to fight against everybody. This diet is wrong, that diet is wrong. If you don't want to listen to my advice, do whatever you please. Okay, I'm here to help and improve you. This is not a maybe. Maybe I can do it. I can do it. Well, I'm not going to heal you. You're going to, well, if you're obedient, you're going to reap the benefits. As simple as easy as that. The Yosi product is not Mickey Mouse. It's sorry to say, the best that exists. Okay, I'm not going to make a fuss out of it. I'm not going to try and get on television and make a huge thing about it, because I will tend to get a lot of nonsense from the medical companies because I'm taking money making away from them. like I said, I'm here to help people and to improve their lives. That is what Yosi is all about. Okay, that's what the products are all about. That's what the eating plan is all about. Okay, like I said, Yosi is there to improve your life, and it will improve your life. This is guaranteed. If you stay obedient and following the most easiest and simplest eating, cheapest eating method that exists, if you don't want to follow that, then it's, I guess, whatever. But if you want to follow it, you will reap the benefits. Like thousands of people are reaping the benefits and still alive, still healthy after 10 years that I've started with the Yosi product. After 10 years, they're still perfectly healthy and none of them passed away. Okay. So, I mean, that's supposed to tell you something about the Yosi products, okay, and the eating plan. So, yeah, please consider Yosi and give it a try. And, I mean, if you want to give something a try, especially in eating, I mean, it didn't happen like that and you gain weight, okay? So, it took a while. Damaging yourself, hurting yourself, the body trying to adapt, trying to fight things, and then eventually you're gaining weight, your immune system are going down, you're developing problems because your mitochondrial cell cannot make proper DNA, big topic. And so it carried on, and you got weaker and weaker and weaker, more problems, gaining weight, and etc. Okay, so if you want to follow my advice and using the product, I mean, really, if you're not that unhealthy, I mean, I would recommend 6 months, okay? Yeah, it's exceptionally short. Believe me, don't think 6 months is long. It's short before you realize it's over, okay? But like the Maximune, that's a multivitamin for healing and keeping the body like that. That's not something you're taking just for 6 months. You're taking it because you want to improve your life, and you don't stop. That's as simple as that. Yes, it's a whole big, massive plate of vegetables. That is what Maximune is, just without the fiber. And it really does exactly everything that those vegetables will do, but just more powerful and just a lot quicker. You don't need to add anything to it. Really, you really don't. Okay, you don't need to add extra vitamin C. It's not going to be unhealthy if you add extra vitamin C, but you're most definitely not going to add extra zinc or extra iron. If you use the Maximune, especially women, especially women, that will always be the case, or the first person that can have a deficiency on not enough iron, it's women. So you will use the Maximune, and then you will eat certain vegetables, and you can eat certain meats, but really don't overdo it, because you want to keep a health balance. Okay, I know there's so many things called that's balance and that's balance. You know what? Following my eating plan is perfect balance. I mean, I really did a lot of effort in sorting and testing it out and making sure. And if I can heal cancer and diabetes and fibromyalgia and so many things with only the eating plan, then I actually think it's pretty well balanced, you know. So yeah, and the Maximune is also based on that. The Yosi, the one, is based on the eating plan. It's there to, like I said, improve your life, and so it will. Okay, but combining them, yeah, then you are forcing health into your body, and believe me, it will accept it as quick as taking a deep breath. No hassle at all. Okay, the body needs that and wants that. Wants that proper nutrition, properly balanced nutrition that's there to look after the whole body, not just one thing. Okay, I don't believe in repairing just one thing. I I eat a balanced thing to repair the whole body. Okay, whatever the body then maybe didn't need, it will just, you will go to the toilet and it's out. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, so give Yosi a try. You will not regret it. It's not possible. The only time you can regret using Yosi maybe is if you really pushing the limits, not eating healthy at all. Um, I think that's basically it. There is chemical things that you can use, pills, um, but the problem is if you use Yossi, because it's so high in health, it just wants to improve and wants to heal you. Now you use the chemical thing, you're gonna heal a lot faster. But go look up your medication that you use, the negative side effects, and you will realize you're busy experiencing it. Go to your doctor and let him test you again and adjust your medication. Simple as that. Okay. Yeah, it's going to become weaker, weaker, weaker. If you don't have a thyroid, yeah, you're always going to tend to have to, well, not tend to, you're going to have to use your L-troxin, your T4. Sometimes you need to use T3, tetroxin or similars. You're going to have to use it. Unfortunately, those hormones are exceptionally important. It plays a very big role. It's not just plain common like I'm saying it now. There's a lot of things involved in it. Okay, different signals to different part of the body, and they all need to act as one. Okay, so yeah, you're going to use that. If you had a what you call it, taking out your things, women, okay, so they cannot get children anymore. If you had something like that, then Ester block is what you need. You don't need to use extra hormones. The body can adapt. Okay, you have like 6 hormones that makes estrogen a woman. Okay, men just 1. If you take 1 away, then the body will adapt. Okay, you don't need that extra. You don't need it. Okay, but you can use Ester block. It's made from crucifixes, foods, all natural stuff. Okay, you can use it. It will teach the body how to adapt and just overcome this problem and this body parts that's out of the way. Hysterectomy, sorry, that's the word. It will teach the body and help the body and assist the body. Then you will see later on you will use less of the Ester block. Normally you will use 1 in the morning, 1 at night before bed, empty stomach, and then as the body adapts with the missing body parts, you will see it will become too strong, the Ester block. Your symptoms for high estrogen and low estrogen is pretty much the same. So if you cannot feel neutral with your estrogen, experience neutral, then yeah, then we can just find out if it's your estrogen is too high or too low. But if it's then, well, if you use it, then 10 to 1, it can become a little bit too low. Okay, but then you'll just use less. Okay, you will just use 1 capsule and then that's it. If it still become too strong, then your body is becoming stronger and stronger, then you can do 1 every 2nd day, and then later 1 every 3rd day, and then maybe just 1 once a week. That's it. So that's how you will use Ester block. Okay, but it's not always the case. Sometimes if you had a lot of estrogen problems and your hysterectomy was very big and everything was like taken out, it can happen that you constantly need to use it, but not as strong. Okay, just into one once a day, that's it. Or I had customers that using constantly one every second day, yeah, it's just going to last you a very long time, maybe 4 months, a bottle of 60, that's it. So yeah, there's a serious amount of health in the Yosi products. Really take it seriously, because there isn't anything on the market that can compare to Yosi. I'm not comparing myself to anything else, because sorry to say, it's not going to be wise, but nothing can compare to Yosi. You guys do have the best product available in the world. If I am wrong, then whoever's got whatever nutrition, please mail me and share with me your product, and I will honestly tell you if you can compare it to Yosi. Um, yeah, with your supplements that you've added, I'll give you the honest truth. But I'm not here to fight. I'm here to help. So if you in another country and you want to do the same thing, we can talk. I don't care. We can talk. I can help you. Don't have a problem with that at all. I'm not here to make money. No way. Then I've designed my product wrong, because the product is there to improve your life, and yeah, you can use it constantly, but once you're healed and you can follow my right eating plan, that's very simple, and you can handle temptation, then you sort it out. Look, 10-1, you're going to still use the Maximune. Well, it will just be wise to use a Maximune and use that extra vitamin A that's in fish oil. You cannot make a mistake. If you want to keep yourself super healthy, like in a real proper super healthy class, those two things, yeah, don't go without it. Don't even think about it. I'm using it. I'm enjoying it. And yeah, look, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I do eat useless, unhealthy food like pizza or McDonald's, stuff like that. I do. I know it's useless to eat it, but even when I eat that, I will still take my Maximum. Well, there I will take two, just to, just to play it safe. That's it. That's what I do. So I give my body a reason. Look here, though I'm going to eat unhealthy now, here is something that makes sense to you. I'm not going to go on this topic now, but yeah, you guys, just what I'm trying to say is you can really take Yosi serious. Everybody's using Yosi is improving, and they're still alive, and they're as healthy as a horse. Well, even better than a horse. What more can I say? You cannot go wrong with Yosi. If you take Yosi serious, it will take you serious, and you will improve. If you don't take Yosi serious, you're going to end up in your old ways, and maybe over a few years, pray to God that you're still alive, that you can get to me so I can help you. It's easy as that. So yeah, that's it, guys. Jerry from Yosi.